what people be doing to Will Smith. I be feeling like Will Smith is very unproblematic.
Girl, really?
Now, just when we thought Cardi B was gonna forgive Tasha K, Cardi done turned around and said, Tasha tried to hoodwink me, bamboozle me, throw the wool over my eyes, and this is why Cardi B feels like Tasha tricked her. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
I don't like how I got fooled a couple of weeks ago. Was it a couple of weeks ago? I don't know. My time has been I don't like how I was fooled a couple of weeks ago. Some people just never change. Never, never, never change. And you want to know something? I don't like what people be doing to Will Smith. I be feeling like Will Smith is very unproblematic. And I feel like he got like a nice heart. And that's the thing. I found out that Will Smith is a Libra. I always said this. Like Libras, we be getting tried. And then when we outburst so fucking heavy that we become the ones in the wrong. Because when we throw that outburst after we get so much, we go so crazy that people be like, oh my God, what the oh, this bitch is really crazy. Oh, this nigga is fucking crazy for real. And I feel like y'all doing that to Will Smith. And I don't like that some people fucking change. I'm so tired of people picking on that man. Dead ass. And like, I feel like it's not even your job as a journalist. You should like be able to detect whether somebody is bullshitting or not. Because anybody could say something about anybody. Look what happened to me in 2018 when a bitch that I didn't even know her fucking name was saying that she know me, that she went to my house. Anybody could say a fucking fake story about you and people gonna fucking fake believe it. So it should be your job to detect whether something is a lie or not, or like to have any type of proof, any type of evidence. And it's so that like somebody could put something so fucking salacious out and not think about like, oh, well, how is this gonna affect this person's mental health? How is this gonna affect somebody's day? Is this worth me fucking up somebody's mind? Is it worth for them to go through some shit like, damn, why me? Why I'm always in some shit? Like, shit is not worth it. God sees everything. And then when you start going through fucking hell, when life starts dragging you through fucking hell, when you start fucking crying and you be like, why the fuck is me? Because you do that shit to other people. And shit is dead fucking wrong. Stop doing that.
Oh, wow. It's so much to get into with this one now. She's referring to when Tasha was crying and she said she was talking to God about how she felt bad for what she did to Cardi, and she wasn't trying to get Cardi to forgive her, but she understood where Cardi was coming from because she was a mother, and Tasha talked about her past and the abuse she went through when she was growing up, and it actually started working on Cardi because Cardi went on a Twitter space and she said she was calling her lawyers to figure out how to drop the $4 million lawsuit. And she said Offset and her friends was telling her, don't do that. Tasha trying to trick you. And then instead of Tasha being smart, she puts out this thing with Will Smith. And I know she thought, well, Cardi B is not going to care nothing about me trying to expose Will Smith for being with Duane Martin and all this other stuff. But it backfired. And it showed Cardi B Tasha's true colors. And all of y'all who are winos, I keep telling y'all, y'all are complicit. See, just like Chrisean Rock fans are complicit, the winos are complicit too. Cause y'all still backing Tasha against Cardi, acting like what Tasha was doing was right. When y'all know dang on well, Tasha was lying and she was bringing people on her platform to lie. Now, I'm glad she addressed Will Smith, because I always said that situation between him and Chris Rock, it all started because Will has been getting bullied for the last 2 or 3 years when it comes to Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh, he's a punk, he's soft, he letting Jada walk all over him. Then on top of all of the gay rumors and stuff like that, it got to him. And that night, when Chris Rock made that joke, that was, that was his that was his limit. And he exploded. And, unfortunately, Chris Rock was the person he exploded on. Pause, okay? But y'all know what I mean. But I think that was all a culmination of years and years of Will Smith not appreciating how he was being talked about in public and in the media when it came to him and his wife and his relationship, his kids too. Cause I saw Black Chyna's mama saying some crazy stuff about Will and his son, and talking about, oh, you never see him kiss his daughter, why he kissing his son, and a whole bunch of other stuff I'm not gonna repeat on my platform. But y'all know how Tokyo Toni can get, cause she done said a lot of toxic stuff in her day. But yeah, people are still kind of picking on Will. And yeah, I posted the video about this guy saying whatever he said about Will Smith and Duane Martin. And it's entertainment, but at the same time, you see when Jada said, we suing and we taking legal action, it's 100% not true. It never gave up, dude. I delete the video. Not just because they suing. See, they gonna sue Tasha K. They ain't suing me. But at the same time, I respect the fact that they said, you know what, it's not true. It's fabricated. When they said this guy is trying to extort them for money, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt and do what I'm supposed to do as a responsible platform and delete it. It don't matter if the video got 1 million views or 2,000, 3,000 views, okay? But you still kind of, I think that's what Cardi was addressing in the video. She said, when you doing media and you covering stuff, you have to do your due diligence. And you have to at least always try to do the right thing when it comes to reporting on people's personal life. That's Will's personal life and what he do in his bedroom and his business. If it come out and that people is denying it and they want to take legal action and somebody trying to extort somebody and all that, that's a little too messy for me. I'm going to take my car and I'm going to bow out until we get more information. Now, if that guy come back with legit evidence that that's true about Will, that's another story. But for right now, it's Tasha K's word versus Jada Pinkett and Will Smith's word. And Tasha K is the only person who has been punished for being a liar. So I gotta, be open to both sides. And that's what you have to do as a reporter. And that's what Cardi was talking about. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Tasha almost had it. She almost had it. Her debt was almost cleared. But, some people are hungry for that money and that clout, and you know how it is. Like I said, the winos amped her head up, and she'll do anything to keep them entertained. Let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.